Peace, infinite waters, diving deep once again. Beautiful deep divers, we are here. Beautiful day. Zebra is saying hi and everything. But are you alone right now? And you're okay with that? Like, Ralph, I love being alone. But at the same time in your mind, you're like, actually, maybe I might need to find someone right now because I want to share some of my energy with them. But you're like, where are they, Ralph? Are you an indigo? A quiet indigo? And you love it so much? But you're like, wait a minute, Ralph. Now I really want to find someone. How to be more social. If you're a quiet indigo, deep divers, let's just, woo, getting high, breathing in that good ass prana, baby. So I got a great question that came in. Someone's like, Ralph, I'm an old indigo soul and I like being alone. I love it, Ralph. I don't like to socialize, but I'm scared right now. You're looking a bit shaky, baby. I'm scared, Ralph. I'm not gonna meet other people on my same frequency because I don't go out with other people that much. How can I be more social? Now, shout out to all you beautiful indigos. You are amazing. The cat down the road loves you. As an indigo myself, I love being alone. And we ain't even had breakfast yet. Can I get a hello? But I'm going to share with you what helped me along my journey be more social. Look, deep divers, I'm the type of person to be alone in the woods and be totally okay with that. Like, I enjoy my own company. But over the years, I've realized that it's wonderful to be with someone else who really gets you, who really feels you, who really vibes with you. Now you're having a whole new experience. So if you are someone who likes being alone, but you're like, actually, I got to start meeting people. What to do right now? Realize this. There's a reason why you don't want to hang around every single person you meet. And as an indigo who is truly awakened, you realize that your energy is very precious. You don't want to spend time with people who drain you, who don't really nourish your soul. And I'm here to tell you that is awesome. Okay? Own it. Like, own this alone time to say, actually, I'm not guilty about it. Actually, I love being alone because nobody else is nourishing my soul. Okay? It's okay to be antisocial if you're not feeling other people's behavior. If you're not feeling other people's energy. There's a reason why you like your alone time, because now you can recharge and replenish yourself. However, old souls and indigos, realize this. Sometimes we think we've seen it all. Happened to me along my early journey. I'm like, I've seen it all. I've seen every single human on planet Earth. I know what they're about. They're so brainwashed and dumbed down and asleep. I was casting judgment, deep divers. And that's why I wasn't meeting a lot of people back in the day. Now I'm meeting my reflections because I realize that we all come in many guises. You see, when you realize this, stop assuming you know everyone. Stop assuming you've seen everything. Old souls, indigos, okay? That's how to be more social. You've heard the expression, deep divers, try before you buy. Well, try this. Try this expression. Be with before you make up your mind. Slow motion this side. There is someone who you will probably get on with really well, and you're like, no, I won't. Go and hang out with them. Yes, you will. In all walks of life, they may not even be as awake as you are. However, there could be a common bond because it's all energy, right? And the moment I started to realize that everybody you meet can teach you something. They may not be on the same level of consciousness as you are. Their third eye may not be open, but they could teach you something. We are learning from everything and everyone around us. So I started to judge less and really hang out with people who I normally wouldn't. You see, when it comes to being more social, you have to realize that indigos, we're rare, right? And everybody is not going to get you. So sometimes you got to make do and stop being so fussy. If there's someone who you like and they don't really talk about the fifth dimension all the time, indigos, but you still like them, well, realize it's still worthwhile because you could still learn from them in a very different way. 7-Day Vegan Challenge. Shout out to everybody doing the 7-Day Vegan Challenge. How to be more social if you're a quiet indigo. Now, many years ago, I started to share on YouTube the third eye, Akashic Records, right? Akashic Records, fifth dimension, all kinds of subjects, lucid dreaming. And I was pretty scared doing it because nobody else was talking about this stuff. But I realized that by me being an online presence, I was meeting other people. I talked about my vegan journey. I shared my food journey. And I told the whole world every single day I wake up with a whole bunch of grapes in my mouth. Now check this out. Old soul indigos. By me sharing on Infinite Waters, do you know how many beautiful people I met even years ago who I'm still in contact with right now? You see, when you become an online presence, when you share your food journey, when you talk about yourself, start a blog, start a website, share your thoughts with the world, share your vision with the world, share your values with the world, and in turn, you will meet your reflections. Slow motion this side. So if you really want to be more social, indigos, because you do love your alone time, it's great to be alone, but it's even better to meet your reflection. Woo! Say it again, Ralph. It's great to be alone, but it's even better to meet your reflection. And how I met my reflection or my reflections was to share my journey, was to talk about veganism, was to put myself out there into the world. And when you sing your song to the world, you will hear people singing back, including the cat down the road. And those are your people. That's your tribe. That's your soul tribe, right? And then what I learned was that you have to be with people who get you. You got to be with people who get you. Because if you are an old soul indigo and you're like, Ralph, I love being alone. I love being alone. I don't like to socialize, but I still want to be social. Because we need people. We are social beings. And what's helped me along my journey, deep divers, is to invest in a great connection. Invest in a great relationship. You don't need to know 1,000,001 people. You just need to know one person well and then share your energy with them. You see, many times we invest in the wrong things. Growing up, I was alone a lot. I loved being alone. But then I'm like, actually, I kind of like people too. But I wasn't investing in meaningful interactions because I, once again, was casting judgment that all human beings are terrible. The only decent person is the cat down the road, and the cat down the road has just turned into a person right now. So I started to invest in great connections, great relationships, and that takes effort, okay? If you are an indigo and you love being alone, but you still want to be more social, start making an effort to get out there. Start traveling the world. Stop being afraid to speak your heart and mind. Do you know how many people I meet, deep divers, who have great minds? Like, I learn from you, okay? I'm like, okay, where are the videos right now? Where are the books right now? Where are the articles right now? Because you have an amazing mind and you are hiding it. You are hiding it from the world. You are hiding it from people that would love to know you. And you become more social when you move more into your authenticity and then share your authenticity with the world. It's happened to me along my journey. I'm just being myself day in, day out, and in turn, I'm meeting amazing people, okay? So it's an active effort. If there is somebody in your life who you really like and they like you, say, hey, we're going to go out every single day. You don't want every single day, do you? No, because you actually like being antisocial, which is great. But check this out, deep divers. What I started to do about 4 years ago, because I love being alone too. I actually can recharge. I'm a Pisces, so I gotta recharge because I'm a natural empath. What I love to do is say this. One day I am dedicating to giving up, oh no, my precious alone time to be with you. That's right. You got to give up your alone time because when it's comfortable, sometimes it can be a trap. Slow motion this side. Even though you love being alone, that's fantastic. You've already mastered being alone. Now it's time to master human interaction. Now it's time to master what other people are like because we come to know ourselves through coming into contact with other people. Slow motion this side. You start to know more about human psychology. You start to know more about human behavior. It's only through other people that we can come to know who we are. People are going to annoy you. They're going to frustrate you. They're going to get on your nerves. And in turn, you are going to see what you are made of. Because there's no test sometimes if you're always alone in your own company. That's great. Because the pro is that you now know how to sit with yourself. You now know how to sit with your emotions. But now you have to have a new challenge. And that's taking one day of the week to give up your precious alone time in the woods or on the beach by yourself, all snuggled up, all warm and cozy, to say, actually, I'm going to go into the real world. I'm going to talk to a random stranger and just say whatever's on my mind right now and then see where that takes me. Who knows? They could be a future best friend or they could just get on your nerves. But you'll never know if you don't make an effort. You see, many times, I know what it's like, Indigos. Sometimes we give up on humanity. Sometimes we give up on other people. And what actually helps me to be more social is to realize this. Even though somebody you meet may not be vibrating at the same frequency as you, who knows? If you are around them enough, they could get inspired. Like a lot of people who used to watch my videos, like pretty much know a lot about me right now. So my energy is contagious. They caught my energy. And now we have great conversations. So it's the same way. If you hang around someone who doesn't get you right now, give them time. Your beautiful energy could rub up on them, right? So many times when it comes to being more social, you have to really say, okay, what's important right now? Is it important for me just to be alone all the time, even though I love it? Or is it important for me to fulfill my mission? Because Indigos, we already know, okay? We came here to raise the frequency of the planet, to raise the frequency of everybody around us. And therefore, I've seen along my journey, it's way too easy for me to be alone because I'm already complete inside of myself. But I came here for a specific mission to raise the collective vibration of planet Earth. And that means I've got to be social because I've got to know what other people are going through. And if you can really learn that the only way to help people is to walk with them. The only way to help people is to sometimes step out of your shell, have empathy, and then put yourself in their shoes to say, actually, how can I help this person even if I spend 10 minutes with them? Let me help them. And in turn, you will also be helped because once again, it's a give and take relationship. Don't think it's only you that's valuable. You see, 7 billion people on planet Earth. And each one of us is a universe. What? Slow motion this side. So what really helped me to be more social was to say this. Every time I meet someone, I'm stepping into a new universe. So really want to step into Indigos want to step into a new universe every single day because you can learn so much from other people. Being alone, you learn a lot about yourself. Being with other people, you learn a lot about someone else's universe. And that in itself is amazing. And once you realize that, deep divers, well, you just say, "Phil, so good to be alive, baby. Can I get a hello there?" Beautiful deep divers, we are here just getting high, breathing in that good ass prana, baby. Indigos, you are amazing. It's okay to be alone, but it's even better to meet your reflection. Shout out to everybody who's been getting the Good Ass Prana shirts. You look amazing. ralphsmart.com/clothes. Get more inspiration on Instagram at Infinite Waters. Deep divers, have a beautiful day. Infinite Waters, diving deep once again. Stay well, stay healthy. Peace. You really love being alone, don't you? Well, so does the cat down the road.